All right, so here we are, July 4th week, and it's technically June 30th, but we're all inching up on that Friday moment when it's Independence Day. Kylie, it's so good to have you here.
It's good to be here. Thanks, Sean.
I hope that you were indoors or at least undercover and sheltered today with the menacing, angry, mean, nasty, temperamental storm that blew through here.
I know. It was crazy.
I don't know. Maybe it's not happening where you live, but in the Philly area, in the East Coast area, this has been one of the stormiest summers. Rainiest, stormiest, and I mean massive, like woof. So this is very timely because Revers-A-Brella is a product that I've been at QVC 17 years and was one of the first that I ever sold. We're gonna take you down the kickstand line because these are a set of two umbrellas that open and close with the push of a button. You get two. This is the first time this entire year that we have presented Revers-A-Brella. It's been a minute, and it's a crazy great deal that actually is a sneak peek of a holiday weekend deal that really we're gonna highlight a lot next weekend. That is if we have any of these left, because we're kind of previewing it and pre-launching it now. So you get two Revers-A-Brellas. This is the lemons. Can you see them in there? They're so cute. This down here is the, I can't even see.
Snow leopard.
Thank you. Thanks for helping. Snow leopard. I'm guessing this would be the cardinals.
You got it.
Cardinales. Next up, the blue. That's got to be paisley.
Yeah.
That is the most popular so far. And then you and I have...
Well, this is inspirational down here.
Oh, that's inspirational. Thank you.
And then you and I have paw prints. So you and I are a set as well.
You get two.
Yes.
How does this work?
Okay, so Revers-A-Brella took the world by storm many, many years ago, as you said, because it's one of the first umbrellas to turn inside out and outside in. Because what good is an umbrella if you get to where you're going and you close the thing and all the water comes down with you? So this is a totally inverted design that's 42 inches in diameter, has a really unique C-hook, so it's really easy to carry, double poly constructed so it withstands winds up to 38 miles per hour. And here's where it really shines. Traditional umbrellas, when you're getting in and out of the car, in and out of the house, you're stuck at that door wide open, you close it, water comes with you. Revers-A-Brella is so different because you can close that door within an inch or two just to pull that umbrella in and out, and then you stay dry and you're ready to start your day.
Okay, so here we go. Push of a button. Again, it's already an inverted reverse umbrella.
Yeah.
And then
you just slide it up.
Oh, I just
slide it up.
Oh, wait, what happened?
Push it and then slide it back down.
Oh, because the old school one that I used to have, it was like you would press the button. And this is so much nicer.
I know. It's really nice, super easy to open, super easy to close. The patterns are amazing, but again, it's all about that construction that's within here. So when you look at it, you'll see that ventilation. Again, we've double poly on here, so when they tested it, winds up to 38 miles per hour. So those big storms that blew through today, this would have stood up to them too. And again, we love the C handle because it's really easy for you to hold, and you can put your purse or your other things just right around that handle.
And also, as you get in close, you'll see like the double layered design, which is meant to be like super vortex windproof, because that's also the most annoying thing. What you can't really probably tell, you've got two layers here, and there's like an entire, here, oh perfect, look through here. There's an entire area of support and like infrastructure so that the Revers-A-Brella can never flip inside out.
I know, that's what's so nice. And 42 inches in diameter is a great size. So this is a size that literally two people could fit underneath. If you are walking with Jagger, maybe, you know, going to school or anything like that, you can hold her hand and have that underneath. It does stand on its own, but again, this is the traditional umbrella. When you get to where you're going, you try to close it, you end up with the water all over you. Revers-A-Brella is so different. She can get in the car, pretty much close that door within an inch or two, push that umbrella closed, and then get inside, and she's coming into contact with that dry side. So you're not touching or fumbling with that old school umbrella anymore. That's why people have loved this.
Okay, so this is a sneak peek. This is a essentially soft pre-launch of a holiday weekend deal that really is going to come into its own this coming holiday weekend. But we know that you guys have fun plans and you may not always be shopping or watching, and we don't want you to miss out on a second. So we're pre-launching a lot of things tonight in this show. This is the lemons choice. You get two. So green lemons, and then hang on, I'm going to show you real quick. Green on the outside, lemons, and then this is the second one that comes with it.
Yeah, so everyone has that coordinating solid back to the pattern version.
Okay, so this second one is yellow on the inside. As we go down the row, then we hit up our leopard, which again, they're both gray on the outside. One will be a black under and one will have a leopard under. You get 2 Revers-A-Brellas for 22 bucks. Then we pull into our cardinals. Again, both red on the outside. One has cardinals, one has a white under. Then we have our blue, which is our paisley. Again, both cobalt on the outside. One has paisley on the underliner. One has a sky blue on the underliner solid. Down there is the inspiration.
And this was the first one to go when we launched this set. Because, you know, we do lots of different colors and patterns. People always love the inspirational one because it just is really cheery on those kind of dark, dreary days. And I love that one too, Shawnee, because it comes with that really hot pink and black solid, which I think is so fun. And then, of course, you and I are one of my favorite sets because I'm a huge animal lover, which is the Paw Prints.
I also want to say with 600 out the door, these are like the canopy coverage here is impressive.
Yes.
It's not as large as a golf umbrella, but it's close. I mean, it's a really great size.
Yeah, 42.5 inches in diameter, so it really is a generous size.
And explain to everybody like how Revers-A-Brella started and like what the technology is that's so in case.
Yeah, well, I mean, the umbrella was flawed, right? We would get to where we were going, we would close the umbrella, and then the water comes with you. And what good is an umbrella if when you get to where you're going, you close it and you end up soaking wet? So they really changed this here, and you'll see it right there. One button to push, slides down beautifully, locks into place. It stands on its own because of its design. So if you did need to dry it out, you can do that. And then this is the flawed technology. That traditional umbrella, you're getting in and out, you close it, you scratch the car, the water comes down with you, everybody's cursing, it's a terrible day. But this, you can see one touch of that button, she can get in and out. And then what you come into contact with is the dry side because it's inside out and outside in.
It's fantastic. And you know, it's one of these things that, listen, you don't buy a new umbrella every day. But if you've got the old school umbrellas, surely you've had plenty of them flip inside out in your worst moments. If you, like us, are living in a place where storm season is unrelenting, it's one of the wettest summers so far I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is.
And so this is timely, this is great for gifting, and this is just the way to do something smarter, not harder. You will literally be so glad you have 2. A, because you can keep one in his car, one in your car, or at the very least, keep one at the office, one in the house. Yeah. You get 2 down the row, and both together in this duo, which has not been on air since last year, are 22 bucks and change.
That's crazy. I'm not sure that we've ever done that before. For full size, we've done little ones before, but full size, that is crazy.
Because I feel like with 1,000 out the door, I feel like you guys, it would not be hard to see a moment in time where somebody would easily charge 22 bucks just for one. This is not just like an everyday umbrella. This is someone came along and kind of undid the anatomy of the old school umbrella and rebuilt it with a much better idea at hand.
Yeah, because it closes inside out and outside in. So you can see when we open it up, it opens to the outside. When you close it, you're touching the inside. So no more water, no more messing up your hair, no more ruining the outfit. I mean, because we have to live life even though it rains, right? Dogs got to get walked, kids got to go to school, we've got to go to work, we've got to go to the grocery store. And you want to always have an umbrella. 2 means, to your point, one in the car, one in the house. And they're just so cute. The patterns are awesome.
When you come to QVC, we still have at the front main lobby door, those little umbrella plastic sleeves, the cellophane sleeves that you can put a wet umbrella in. And every time I pass it, I think to myself, it's so sweet that we offer that, but like it is 2025. Like that's so old school. Like why should we have to put the umbrella into a little jacket when we get to where we're going? And now you don't if you have a Revers-A-Brella. It's just totally redone, reimagined. That right there, will not be you if you have Revers-A-Brella. Kylie, thanks.
Thank you, Sean. Good to see you.
Good to see you, honey.